Coach, today the game Gargždų Banga against Kauno Žalgiris finished draw 1-1. Are you satisfied with the outcome, with the result and with the game?
Obviously, if you consider the position on the table, we are satisfied. If you consider also that last game we conceded a goal at the end of the game, and in this game we conceded a goal in the beginning of the game. To see the spirit of the boys and how they overcame this emotional breakdown, it's fantastic, and the result is satisfactory. But also there was chances for both sides. It was an open game at some point, and we have this feeling that could be better, could also be worse. So at the end, we take it.
Today you was the main head coach. David Afonso was in the stands. So what was the feeling to be the head coach?
To be honest, it was an exercise that I had to do for a few days, because normally I'm the antagonist of his ideas. You know, is how I try to help him is to bring something different than what he's planning or thinking. Try to find problems in the strategy that he's building for the team and try to improve the team like that. And this time I had to think exactly like him, to try to make the team play on his plan. So for some days I had time to prepare my mind to do this job, and it was a big challenge for me, but it made me grow as well. It was a great feeling. I love to be in games like this, and but to be honest, it doesn't make much difference to me. What I was concerned to do is to not let the team and the coach down, to do exactly what we planned, to stick with the plan, and to try to give the boys the best feedback to help them to do. And I think they helped me more than I helped them, and I'm very happy and proud and grateful for the situation.
After the first half, Banga was down 1-0. Kauno Žalgiris was in front, and you changed two players. You let in Ignas Venskus and Valdas Paulauskas, but after 2 or 3 minutes, Valdas Paulauskas suffered injury, and he was changed. So, your plan for the second half, how it changed the game, and what happened to Valdas, and how it changed with injury, how it changed the game?
When I came to Lithuania, I learned one term. You plan and God laughs, something like this, yes? And I think in football it's more or less the same. We make a plan, we anticipate situations, and at the end things go different way. It's very sad for Valdas. We all hope that it's something not serious. He's a boy that we all love. We are so happy to have him back. He brings a lot to us during the trainings, during the games, after the trainings, before the trainings. He's a fantastic boy and a great player. So this is already a big concern we have. And in the game, Toleikis came, stepped up for the challenge. He's also fantastic. It's beautiful to see him playing. It worked out, but it's always difficult to see a player going out with an injury.
And what can you say about Robertas Veževičius, who captain, 37 years old, and still working as a young player, as a youngster?
What can you say? We cannot say nothing about him. It's just I feel privileged that I see him in training every day. It's the same. It's the same player in training, in game. We go to play football. He's the same player. There's not much to say. You have to come here and watch. I'm happy that fans are giving this support. Sometimes we see the statistic numbers, age, and so on, and we evaluate people by that. And I think life is not like that. You have to witness, you have to feel. When you see him, his presence in the pitch, he's pushing everybody, he's making everybody better around him. He doesn't care. There were trainings he was out of the team. He would ask me to, because normally in training I would coordinate the team who will not play the game. He would ask me if he could play right defender so he could run more, so he could work more. This is unbelievable, and he lead by example more than what you see him shouting or pushing. By example every day, and I speak a lot, but you need to see that to understand.
Okay, and next game it's after 1 week, Tuesday, against Hegelmann, and I clearly remember Hegelmann last visit here in Gargždai, 5-0 against Banga. next game in Kaunas 5-0. So what can we expect from the third game?
My memory is a bit longer. I remember also we winning with a beautiful goal from Modestas last year. I have a longer memory maybe, or maybe more selective memory. I want to remember also the good moments. Of course, there are also bad memories that we have to look and improve, but it's always difficult. You can see, for example, last game with Jugas, they lost games to us and they developed, they try to find solutions. It's difficult to find solutions when things are going well. And we hope that we find solutions for next game and the result will be different.